Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Moonblood. This is E5M6 Coliseum, and you can see we've got 94 monsters and 3 secrets. So let's just grab all the bits and pieces here, and when we flip the switch, it's going to raise this whole area we're in, and we're going to have lots and lots of stuff around us. So we're going to do lots of running around to get in fighting, and then find ourselves a safe space. So lots of hit scan, Cactodemon, Barons, Hell Knights, a whole lot here. I'm taking down some of the hit scan a little bit more quickly, but I'm trying to stay away from everything else. I want them infighting with each other. Grab the shells over here. Grab the rocket boxes and things in the corners as you go if you can. And then once things are in a reasonable state of infight, I'm going to hop out into a safer space. Okay. Maybe not best to have a rocket launcher on here. Let's go back to the shotgun. Just be careful with rockets here, because if you get your own splash damage, take damage really quickly, and you can get held up by things there. So there's good infighting there. Let's hop out of this area. Got to go to the rocket launcher here. We've got a Mancubus. 3 is enough. Run down here, get the box of bullets. Just let them, I don't know, wear each other down for a little bit and see what happens. There we go. Lots of infighting. Good. Watch the Arachnotron there. It's aiming for us. If there's any enemies over here on top, you can get it infighting with the Arachnotron. Should be paying more attention. Cacos always climb over the walls. Okay, come on. The Arachnotron would have been great there. No such luck. Come on, Baron. Let's draw the Baron over here and see if we can get that infight. Come on, Arachnotron. Come on. That was a perfect time for it. See someone creeping up on me. I don't know where that Baron's gone off to. Something has annoyed it. Okay, let's do a quick run around and see how we're doing. What's left? Okay, we've got the 2 Revenants. We've got a Baron up top. I'm not pushed about the Baron. Let's leave the Baron alone for now, because it just takes too much ammo to take it down. But let's get rid of the Revenants. That was it. Slightly missed rocket. Okay, so the 2 Revenants are down. I'm not going to bother with the other Baron over there, just because you know, the amount of ammo it takes to take them down. I prefer to keep that ammo in the early stages for other things, and then deal with that separately. Come on. Can't get that Arachnotron firing at me. Okay. So we're in reasonable shape here. I wouldn't be bothered if I was less than 100% health here. I think it's okay. Okay, we can hop into this corner. We've got the Hell Knight over there. I'd like to get the rockets where the Hell Knight is, so let's take the Hell Knight down. I don't know if the Hell Knight sustained any damage so far. But again, watch the distance projectiles here. And if you've listened carefully there, you've heard an Archvile as well. So the Archvile can't get you from in here. Just hang in there for a second, run across the top, grab the rockets, and I'm going to go and deal with that Archvile next. Okay. Come on, Archie. Just get a bit of cover when you need it. That's 3. That's pretty good. 1 more should do it. Good. Okay, so the Archvile's down. Just moving again in case there's projectiles coming. Just give myself a little bit of space. Okay. So we can move into that space now. We've got plenty of shotgunners in here, so just be a little bit careful. There's 2 of them down. Got another one over here. Another one up here, and I'm going to go for the super shotgun. Just ignore that Hell Knight. Grab some bullets here while we're here, and then run off the top to get the super shotgun. Grab the backpack. Any little bits and pieces you see around. Again, the Baron I kind of just leave for now. Okay. Now that we've got the super shotgun, let's go back in here and deal with the Hell Knight. That Mancubus, I like to draw them over towards me, because there are Archviles in that area a little bit. So I don't want them dying over near the Archviles. So if they can come over here, that's really helpful. We've got a Berserk pack there if our health is bad, but we're doing pretty well. If I can take down any imps or things here, I'll do it. Just watch your back. Pretty much all areas here. These can scam across the maps, which is why it's nice to take them down as soon as you can. Okay, I'm not getting much traction there, so let's leave that for now. That Mancubus hasn't turned up. Come on, Miney. There we go, that's a bit better. And this one over here. Good. this one here. And we've got, oh, there we go. I think I was trying to hold there just to get that in fight. Oh, maybe didn't get it. Okay. We've got a couple of rockets. I don't want to use too many rockets here, but want to take down the Hell Knight and the Revenant here. Pity those rockets can't catch that Hell Knight. Would be nice. Okay. The Mancubus has sneaked up on me. So let's take it down. Okay, one more shot should do it. Oh, somebody else did me a favor. Okay, and I just take these guys down. Just keep moving a little bit so you don't get targeted. Oops. I was hopping past one that was homing on me and ran into the second one, which isn't great. Again, like, not overly concerned about health on this one. Just watch your back. Just check around you every now and again. Okay. So we're in good shape. We can drop in here. I want to get that BFG, basically, is my big target. So if you run up here, and then don't run across everything here, you open up the walls there with arch files, but just run across the edge, and then hop over here, which is what I was trying to do, and pick up that radiation suit. And with the radiation suit, we can go and go for the BFG. There we go. It's got the BFG, or got the radiation suit there. Let's throw on our rocket launcher. 2 rockets. 3 rockets for our Arachnotron. And then we're going to run in here quickly and wake everything up. Got a couple of Revenants there. And once we're back up here, our radiation suit has done its job. So when you've got them in a cluster, throwing a couple of rockets can be really nice. Lots of breaking bones there, which is great. And just make sure you give yourself plenty of cover. Okay, if they get a bit too close, you can always go to the super shotgun. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we've got an imp here somewhere. There we go. There is, you know, if I had bullets, that Revenant over there, I'd try and take them out. But there is one Revenant over here I want to get. If I can wake them up. So just there against the post. There we go. Bring them out. Okay, going to grab the rockets here, just in case I forget them. So got one shell. Not quite enough. Let's see if the couple of bullets will do it. Nope. Okay, so we've got a bit of plasma. Let's take it down with plasma. Okay, let's leave that for the moment. So I was just tidying up a bit of that area. But in here, you can flip this switch. Flip this switch, ride the lift up. So we've killed all the Revenants from there. We can ride the lift up. We can grab the health if you need it. We're at 99%, so I'm not going to bother. It teleports us up to the top area. And from the top area here, we can see the BFG. So you can just see it there in the corner, just beside my plasma gun. So just point at it. Sorry. Just point at it and then run straight over it and land on the ledge on the opposite side. So that's the plan. Pick it up and over. And you can grab a stim pack there if you need it as well. Okay. So we've got this Revenant and we picked up a couple of shells there, which is helpful. Okay, so we can run into this area. We've kind of taken out the imp here, just a little bit of initial clearance, and we've taken out the Revenant. So it means we can get right into the arch file here with a couple of Revenants and try and take them down as quickly as possible. Be aiming in the right direction before you come around. Oh, there you go. And got a bit of direction to get some hit on the Hell Knight as well. Everything else is going to be coming out now, so be careful. Just going to use rockets for all of this. There we go, just load them in. There is a Revenant up top, so just be careful with them. That's why I said if I had bullets, I'd be taking them down. And if you need to, just run past them. If you need some more space, run past, pick up some stuff, get over the other side. But we're doing pretty well here. Okay, one more hit should take him down. Probably have enough in my super shotgun to do that. Okay, just give myself a bit of space. So you can see up top, we're getting sniped a bit from there. Let's stay out of that mess. Okay. We've got a Hell Knight in this area. I like to be careful with the Hell Knight because I really struggle to see them in these sort of conditions. So just be particularly careful here. 2, 3. And I wanted to pick up the health here before I picked up the Soul Sphere, just because. Okay. Also 2 cell packs in there, grab those. May as well get rid of this one now, because I don't really want to come back here. Oops. Okay, so pretty good shape. We've cleared all of this. We do have that Revenant. If they shoot at me, I'll try and hit them, but it's going to be tough to hit them. Okay, so I think we probably just need to get up top and deal with them up there. We've got one shot with this, which isn't great. So probably need to plasma them. Okay, we get loads of cells here as well. So we've got a good set of cells on us now, which is nice. Just hop over here, flip that switch. That lowers the lift the Revenant is on. Let's get up here and deal with them. Just keep moving. Okay, just keep moving out of the way because lots of stuff going to be firing around. And we've got some imps up top, as far as I remember. So let's take them down. Good. Okay, so we've got an archvile in here. So just load up the gun. You need to be pointing in the right direction when you fire. So just be careful with that. They don't stand much of a chance. If they target you straight away, then you're in great shape. You can just take them down in one shot. Box of shells over here. Do not forget those, because I'm really low on shells and bullets. Drop down the other side of where we came up. Flip the switch here, and it raises the platforms. And then you can run across those platforms. We're going to go for the blue mega armor. That's a secret. And we can get that by running across the tops of the walls. So let's do that. Good. And over a bit more. And just run off. Okay. There's also another secret here. So I'm just going to grab that now. It's a bit tedious because when I fall in, I pick it up. But then I have to go back through this space again. Could probably find a better way of routing that, but I'm quite happy to do it that way. Okay. So let's get back here. Flip this switch. Run around this from this side only. The other side you can't run around. And then run back up top. Okay. Just go back across the way we did, but we don't need to go across the platforming bits at the top anymore because we've got the blue armor. So there we go. Run in there, run across here, and in we go. So we're in good shape. I'm going to leave that Baron for now. Still not too pushed about taking it on. Okay, so we're obviously great health and great armor here at the moment. We've got a good clearance of the different areas here. One of the next areas we're going to hit is this one over there, which has got the archviles in it. So I'm actually going to take out this Baron now. I don't know if they've had any previous damage, so I'm going to just slowly give it a couple of rockets. Okay, it's taken some damage previously. So some infighting I see over there. Oh, somebody's really unhappy about something. Oh, there we go. Let's not take too much damage here. Good. Let's flip the switch here. Have a look inside. You know, just be careful here. You don't want to take too many hits. Oops. That's a timed door. So you can take out that shotgunner, which we did. Much less sniping us from up top, but if you see any bits or pieces, take them out. So this one there. Oops. Mancubus has walked around to see us. Come on, Manny. Time to go. Okay, so that Mancubus got in a fight with that Revenant there, took the Revenant down, which is really helpful. So grab the rocket boxes. You can see another imp there. Again, just take it out. Watch the Arachnotron up there. It's going to target us in a second. Really want to get rid of those. Okay, there we go. So the Arachnotron is targeting us. Just get a bit of clearance, throw a couple of rockets its direction. There we go. And I saw an ammo box here. Let's grab that. So I don't think my rockets were particularly good there. There's another one. There we go. So it's down. When we go into where it was, we're going to see some Revenants. I think there's a shotgunner here first, actually, so you can take them out. Grab the rockets here. So there's some Revenants in here. Get an early rocket in, because they're all clustered together. And if you need to... Oh, let's get out of that. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Hop up top. Flip the switch here. And it raises that platform. And you can use that platform to get onto a platform we're going to raise here to get this yellow key. Okay, there's another Berserk pack. You can jump onto that if you want to, if you need it. So let's flip this switch and then raise this platform. If you're quick, you can actually, oops, just slipped off. You can run onto it so you don't need to do the next bit. But this is how you do it. You bump up against that and it lowers this. And you can run off this edge. Oops. I wasn't expecting an archvile. Well, that was very, very convenient. Honestly, I'm not sure why that triggered. Normally you have to walk up into this area and it lowers the two walls and the two archviles come out. I think, do you know what I've done? I've run off the top of that and touched that thing and it bought them both out. That's worked really, really well. They didn't wake anything up. Normally my process is run in, it starts to lower. Once it gets down low enough, hit the first one, get a bit of cover, and then get out and hit the second one. It's not actually that hard when you have the BFG, just you need to have the BFG. Or at least for me, I need to have the BFG for that. Okay, so let's hop up here. I was saying you can walk off this side if you want to get the Berserk pack, but if you don't, just run off this side and you can go over here and get the yellow key. Okay. So once you've got 3 keys, you can do what you can access that final central area in the middle. Okay, so we've got some good clearance here. Let's take out the imps and stuff up top. There's 1 down, 2 down, and the last one here. Come on, struggling to reach. There we go. There are 2 chain gunners up there. Just be careful with them. Pick up any bits and pieces here, which we've done. Got our backpack, which is nice. Going to flip this. When we walk over here, we're going to get an archvile out. I like to throw a couple of rockets their direction. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wasn't sure if it was going to die, so it was going to hug the wall, so I took minimal damage. Okay, so that's down. We can deal with the Baron in here next. We've got loads of shells. I seem quite flush with ammo in this particular run. I'm not normally that flush, so not sure what's happened there. There we go. So that's down. There's nothing in its little cubby hole. It's just the Baron. Switch over to the chain gun here. We've got 2 chain gunners hiding in the pillars. Just be careful with them. 1 on either side. There we go. Grab more health. Again, I'm leaving behind Berserk packs and everything here. Really don't need them. Okay, so we've got loads of cells, which is great. When I hop in here, I'm going to turn to the left, and we've got an archvile in the corner. I'm going to take them down, then deal with the revenants afterwards. So let's hop in here. Oh, it's targeted me really early. That's unlucky. Didn't give me much chance to get prepared. But we had loads of health, so we're okay with that. Just taking lots of stuff out there. Just be careful, there can be spectres in here, or a spectre. And sometimes when you're throwing rockets around and a spectre turns up, it can be pretty cringy. Okay, we've taken this down. We can clear all this area. To get back out again, we need to flip a switch to get a step here. And that switch is over here, but that switch brings in 2 more archviles. So when I flip that, I like to deal with the bookcases here descend, deal with the first archvile with the BFG, and then take on the second one then afterwards. So here's the first one. Just wait a second, get it set up. That's the first one down, and second one. So that's pretty straightforward when you know it's coming. Lots of those archvile attacks are much, much easier when you know they're there, and particularly when there's a little bit of cover, like you can go around the bookcase. Let's grab the rockets, not that we particularly need them at this stage. Got 2 enemies left. They're right back here at the start, and it's 2 pain elementals. So flip the 3 switches. They all peel back 1 layer of the wall, and then we're left with the 2 pain elementals. Come on. I'm just going to spam some BFG here because they're the last enemies and I don't have much else to do. And that's it. Hop in here. That's all kills, all secrets. Flip the switch. We're going to get another couple of lost souls here. If they're bothering me, I'll take them out. Oops. Come on. Okay. Didn't want to leave them behind. Come on. There we go. I'll say, like, I've not practiced this level hardly at all. It's just I really don't find it challenging. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I've really, really enjoyed this one. It's a really fun map. I think I quite like the ones where there's a central area you run around a lot and then you drop off to each little space around it. And when you're finished, you come back and you can finish the level. I've really enjoyed this one. I think from the very start where you raise up and you're just running around, you're trying to get in fighting, you're finding safe spaces. You know, that's quite fun. It's very enjoyable, and then you can start building out from there into the other areas and taking everything down. I like my strategy on this one. Go for the super shotgun quite early on, and then straight after that be targeting the BFG. And once you have the BFG, the encounters with archviles and things like that become a lot easier. But you know, this is one of those levels where I wouldn't say it's easier than the other ones that I've run. It's just that I'm not ammo starved. So when I get into some of the tough encounters that are there, like I've got rockets for the Revenants. I'm not trying to chain gun a crowd of Revenants down who are firing and homing rockets at me. So this one I found a lot easier just because my ammo always seemed to be in a good place with this. And there's loads of health. There's at least 2 Berserk packs I didn't pick up there. And I don't know any number of medikits and stim packs and stuff. There's even armor lying around. There's a green armor there that I didn't pick up. So it made this feel a lot easier, but there were some tough encounters here. You know, like the archviles that jumped out, I wasn't expecting. Had to take them down. That worked really well. Once you have the BFG and you've got a bit of cover, archviles become a lot easier to manage. I didn't have to shotgun them down or anything like that. But I did enjoy with this one. You know, we had kind of some crowds of roaming revenants and things of that type. I find myself dealing with those a lot better than I used to. So in general, this one, an awful lot of fun. I've really, really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one.